I'm Margo.
And I'm Pam.
Join us as we take you around the world.
From home.
Let's go travel.
Margo and Pam.
Oh, Pam, where are you taking me today?
Oh, man. Let me tell you, Margo, I got a great place. It's the Meramec Caverns. Okay? So it's a 4.5 mile cavern system that's in the Ozarks. The Ozarks are in Missouri. Okay? Or as the Missouri people call it, Missouri.
Missouri?
I don't know what.
So these caverns, are they big?
They're really big. It's 4.5 miles long, 4.6 to be exact. They were formed over millions of years. And so drippings came down this way and went up this way, and they barely touch at some points, and at other points, they're way far away. It's pretty cool.
Oh, I love a good stalactite.
I get what you're laying down. I get it.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of life lessons to be learnt from a stalactite, you know, because they're the ones that do the dripping, where poor old stalagmites, they're dripped on, and the weight of the dripping just keeps going on and on and on. But a stalactite, it goes life, innit?
When they discovered that the Meramec Caverns, they had pre-Columbian Native American artifacts in there. So like all the Native Americans, the Ozark Indians, I think that's the name of their groups, they were in there and they had stuff on there. You know, the writings on the walls, and they had their plates, cups.
Well, it had to be somewhere, didn't it? I mean, you see it all, don't you, in France and all these other countries, and it's like, it's got to be somewhere in America. It's got to be the same thing. You all right, Pam? I thought you was having a bit of a funny turn there.
Right, sorry, you can edit that part out.
I don't want to edit you, Pam. You're a mine of information. I'm finding it fascinating.
I've been there. I actually got out of my house, got in the car, and went there when I was a kid. It was fun.
Ah, what did it smell like?
Like old limestone, kind of dirty. You could only go a certain part in. You can't go the whole way. You can't do the whole Meramec Cavern. You go in, you get to see these really pretty walls, and you know, weave in and out of some of these mazes they got. They're not man-made.
Do you have to stoop? Is it low? Is it, you know, tiny?
The thing about it is, the legend has it that Jesse James and his gang used to hide out there. There's nothing that's actually proven, they believe.
Jesse James. I wonder if he wrote on the walls.
Yeah.
I wonder how Jesse James washed himself.
Well, there's like a lake and stuff like that in the Ozarks, so maybe they went down to the lake and...
That's nice.
We call that a hooker bath. They said that Jesse James and his brother Frank, now there's, again, no hard evidence, but one legend claims that they would wait in the cave for his gang to emerge, and then they'd go on and, you know, keep stealing from people.
That is the best thing I've heard all day.
You're welcome. And one thing I remember about when we went as kids, when you did the tour, at the end of the tour, they had all this big wall of stalactites, and they would have a projection of the American flag, and it was real pretty, all the red, white, and blue colors. It was really pretty. I wonder if they still have that. I don't know. It was really nice. You can take tours of the cave, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
They got a restaurant.
They've got a restaurant in the cave.
You can stay there. They got a motel nearby. There's also camp nearby. They have floating trips, a riverboat. I mean, they got a lot of stuff that you can do at Meramec.
I must say, Pam, I did actually pull up a picture or two just to have a look, so I knew what you were talking about. And it is very, very pretty. It's cheaper to see natural landmarks than it is to go and see man-made stuff.
Yeah.
I'm glad you've taken me here. I love it. I love it. I think I'm going to go and spend some time here. Virtually, of course. I wouldn't want to get my feet wet or smell that smell.
No.
I've really, really, really enjoyed my day out at the caves today. Caverns. I've really enjoyed it.
I'm so glad. You know, I enjoy traveling the world with you, even if it is to a stinky cave.
Stinky cave can be as stinky as it wants, because from this perspective, it smells as fresh as a daisy and looks beautiful.
Well, this has been fun. I hope everyone enjoyed watching us travel the world with Margo
and Pam.
See you next time.